The Philadelphia Eagles were laughing at the New York Jets. Let's talk about it.
And it was all over the field. You know, I saw, in the coin toss, no handshake. Cox was laughing at Coach Saleh, when he was fighting for us, trying to get a play call. So I mean, you see that stuff and you feel that stuff, and as a competitor, as a warrior, when you fighting with your brother, that pisses you off.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Matt O'Leary, back with another video, and today I'll be talking about CJ Mosley being upset about being disrespected by the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, before we get started, just wanted to mention that you can follow on social media at Matt O'Leary NY. Make sure to subscribe to the podcast. And these days, it can be hard to find and hire the right candidates for your small business. That's why LinkedIn Jobs made it easier to find the people you want to talk to faster and for free. I know when I was looking for my latest job, the first place that I wanted to go to look for that job was LinkedIn. And I know that a lot of businesses use LinkedIn to promote it, and this is exactly what they're doing. It's why small businesses rate LinkedIn Jobs #1 in delivering quality hires versus leading competitors. Another good reason to check it out. So what you need to do, LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the candidates you want to talk to faster. Did you know every week nearly 40 million job seekers visit LinkedIn? Post your job for free at linkedin.com/mo. That's linkedin.com/mo to post your job for free. Terms and conditions apply. All right, so let's get into the topic of discussion for today, which is CJ Mosley feeling like he is disrespected. So first and foremost, let's address a couple of things here. He's claiming that there weren't handshakes at the opening coin toss, which would I not shake an opponent's hand on the opening coin toss? Probably not, but I mean, I get it. I'm going to loop it all back around. And then also he was saying that they were laughing at Robert Saleh, trying to fight for his team. I understand where the football player is coming from with their mindset of them being disrespected, because let's face it, these guys are competitors. When you prep all week long, and then you go out and you lose in embarrassing fashion week after week in most cases, it's got to be extremely frustrating. But here's the thing. Right now, the Jets haven't earned the respect of their opponents. If you want to be respected, then do something that will gain your respect. How can they do that? Well, having any semblance of stopping the run would help. Being physical would help. Getting pushed around defensively week after week, who is going to respect that in the NFL? The NFL is all about the trenches, right? Offensive line, defensive line. Well, Jets offensive line is turning around a little bit. They look like they are definitely trending in the right direction. You're going to get Mekhi Becton back soon. You can continue to build that and then hopefully have it pretty much stable for 2022. Defensive line, Jets have some nice pieces. Quinnen Williams, John Franklin Myers, Sheldon Rankins didn't play today. He's a veteran who took issue with people running up the score on them. Obviously, Carl Lawson, a veteran, isn't playing, but there aren't a ton of veterans on this team. It's pretty much CJ Mosley and Sheldon Rankins when there's help. Like Marcus May is hurt. He's gone. He's out of this. It doesn't really matter there. The rest of the linebacker room is pretty young and inexperienced. Are we really going to count Gerard Davis, who is just atrocious? I don't really count him as a quote-unquote veteran presence. There's some guys on the defensive line, but no Carl Lawson, no Vinny Curry. Like, there's not a lot of defense. It's a veteran presence on that defense. It's a lot of young guys. So if they were able to, hold their own at a somewhat consistent level, not give up 30 plus points every single week, that would help. Number two is they let their own quarterbacks get pushed around. Not just Zach Wilson. It's not just, they're not defending, Zach Wilson, the rookie quarterback. They're kind of just leaving him out there to dry. They proved it with Joe Flacco got crushed. Didn't do anything about that in that game against Miami. And then you also had Mike White get hurt. That's two instances right there. When Mike White was getting crushed and late hits and nothing was being done about it by the referees. And that's a whole nother thing. We'll get to that in a second. Jets didn't do anything. They're basically saying we're willing to get pushed around. Of course you're going to be disrespected. As a Jets fan, I want my team to have respect. Back in the 2000s, growing up, a lot of people respected the Herm Edwards Jets, the Eric Mangini Jets, the Rex Ryan Jets. And then 2012 onward, where was the respect? What have they done to earn your respect? That's the question. Same goes for the referees. The Jets never get calls. I wonder why. Like, these refs are human. Is it right? Absolutely not. But there's a human element involved. And if you're going to lean on a biased way, who's getting the benefit of the doubt? A team that's, I don't know, like semi-relevant? Or a team that's just proven year after year after year to be out of it every time? When was the last time the Jets were in it? 2015? At 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 6 straight years of just being completely irrelevant, with their best year going a phantom 7-9 in 2019 with Adam Gase as their head coach. They won 2 games last year. They're 3-9 now. That's why there's not respected. You have to establish that level of respect. It's not just there. And while, yeah, I agree with CJ in terms of I would probably be frustrated if I saw that, but do something about it. Going to the media and going to a press conference and saying it, that does nothing. It doesn't do a damn thing. Winning, standing up for your quarterback, getting a couple of stops every once in a while, that's probably a good start. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this whole situation and CJ Mosley's comments. Get after me on social media. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you next time.